Hello everybody and welcome back to Destiny. Basically,
What is up, everybody?
and that's Nathan, also known as Deadpool on YouTube. And right now I'm going to be doing a live stream again on my PlayStation of Destiny, and I have to do this mission alone. So I'm going to look on YouTube to see exactly what. Do I have to have it equipped to turn it into something?
No. No. You can pick any out of the three. Even if they're not equipped, you can just pick any out of the three. But you just make sure that's the one you want. Don't just sit there and pick it, and next thing you know, look what happened. You're not even using it. Just make sure you pick make sure that one particular super is the one you want. Just make sure that if you are a warlock, and you know you got different, so just make sure you pick the one that you know that is gonna be useful later on down the road. Don't just pick it. Don't be one of those. Pretty much, don't be one of those people that, oh, I'm gonna pick it. It looks cool, and next thing you know, it doesn't even work. So just make sure you know which one you're picking. My advice is to pick that Stormcaller upgrade. That's just me. I think it looks cool. But I want you to look at all the three of the subclass, and I want you to decide which one you're gonna go for the most. Follow your heart. Yeah, I don't want to pick it for you. You are your role. You can pick whatever you want.
Okay.
Okay.
If the freaking Nutella ad goes away.
Yeah, I'm gonna lead the fire team. So just choose wisely.
So you're gonna stay in the party, right?
Yeah, I'm staying in the party. You just gotta do your mission by yourself.
No.
It's required to do it by yourself. If there were allowed to have somebody with you, I'll totally go in with you. But as of right now, it says go by yourself. And that sucks.
Okay. Okay,
So,
guys. I've seen what the Warlock ones look like.
Okay. Did you see all three of those supers?
Not yet. Hang on.
Okay. Yeah. I want you to at least look so you can have an idea what they are. So it will definitely help you which one to pick better. I'd rather have you watch it and examine all three, and then it will be a lot more easier to pick, not just going blind. And
I understand your visions have taken the form of trees.
So enjoy. I'm eating my rice, and I'm gonna head to the tower. I'm probably gonna do my live stream because everybody needs my help. And
You're gonna dance in one spot.
Yeah.
The only way you would actually know what all three of them look like. Okay, Warlock supers. Let's have a look.
Yeah. No.
Oh my god, that is fucking... Oh my god, that is badass!
All three of them are badass. All three of them are badass.
So far I'm only seeing lightning. Okay, here's the... here's the fire sword. Holy shit.
That's what I mean by bubble. That's what I mean by that.
Oh my god, Forsaken super. Oh my god, I don't know. All three of them look fucking amazing. I want all three of them.
Yeah, but you need the stuff part, you need a certain item, and you only gain one of that certain item, and it's still the same, but you're only getting one out of it after you're done. So that's why I said choose wisely what you're gonna pick. pick it. You want to pick one of those supers.
Hunter.
And yeah, look what the hunter.
Oh my
You saw
god.
one of them be a K did it. Yeah, you saw one of them be a K did it. With one of them.
That's flame. The purple. You can turn invisible. Lightning. Oh, when I'm on the purple, when I'm on my hunter, I'm definitely going purple. Let's see. Yeah, I'm definitely going purple. I'm seeing lightning, and I have actually favoured purple. Sorry, Cade, I favour purple.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, guys, I've decided what I'm going to be doing.
So what's
I put us down right in front of the crater where the traveler touched Io.
Or you won't be. Oh, well, you'll be surprised when you found all the damn shit.
You can watch the stream if you like. While you're waiting for me.
What is up, everybody? It's your boy Deadpool 245-277. Welcome back. Your Destiny 2. I know that I'm pretty much done with this game. I'm just leveling up. I'm helping Evie leveling her up with her character. So let's get right into it.
What was that?
Whatever you saw was for you and you alone. The traveler is speaking to you.
The traveler is speaking to me now.
Yeah, talking. So what's cool? What's up, guys?
These are different from the other trees we saw.
These visions are constructs of the traveler's light, and light reacts to its surroundings.
Okay, so what is the traveler going to make me see?
Pretty much want you to see something that nobody else didn't see.
Please do this DLC with all 3 of your characters.
Oh God.
I'll try, but oh my god.
Yeah. Let's put it this way. That's gonna be one heck of a grind, and we can pull it off. But
Hang on.
it's gonna be really, yeah.
We don't want to see this story 3 times in a row, but we do want to see what supers you choose for your hunter and your titan. Those are the 2 things that we mainly want to see. You don't have to replay the whole DLC with your other 2 characters. All you have to do is please show us what supers you choose out of all of them.
You know what? I like that idea.
Yeah, it's a good
I like
idea.
that idea.
Thank you.
Let's just do it that way.
Thank you, Bunny42, Bubbles. Bunny Bubbles. I'm just gonna call you Bunny Bubbles.
Grows in both directions. It grows into tomorrow and yesterday. The red flowers bloom forever.
Oh yeah.
Fuck off the tree.
Taken can see the trees. No, they sense the light.
The Taken are weeds, Guardian. Pull them up.
What super you choose is yours alone. You walk the path alone. Ah. If you ask for one of us to vote on what super you get, believe me, it's the wrong choice. Choose it yourself and believe in yourself. Oh, that's very sweet.
Yeah.
I'm glad that I have a sniper on me right now.
You might have been kings and queens of the deep, but you have toppled Oryx, and you have not replaced him.
Yeah, fuck off. Ah, I've got low lives. Oh. Oh, that was a little nip in the butt. I'm sorry if you can hear, like, a fan in the background, guys. It's because the fan is just above my head. It's like a ceiling fan, and I have to have it on because it's getting hot in here. Because it's slowly going from winter to summer in Australia. Which means it will get cooler in America.
Humanity must have protectors. Will you stand with me?
I tell you, when it gets to 40 degrees in Australia, you can't do anything but stay inside or go to the beach and boil. You know what? I haven't killed this many Taken since the first game.
Since the Taken King DLC.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, the most thing that you ever kill in the Taken in Destiny 1 is the raid. Remember the raid?
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah, that was the most Taken thing that, that you ever did.
Get out of my face, you bitches. You're not gonna hurt the Traveler anymore. Here's an idea that comes from the TV show Charmed. What if the Traveler turned evil, so did all of the Guardians? There's a message for Bungie. Turn the Traveler evil. I mean, Gaul did fuck with it. What if the Traveler woke up and became evil and then turned all the Guardians with light evil?
Or turn their light power to dark. Darkness. Like the flames became black, the lightning became the black lightning, but it still got the same effect. And the void would just still be void. Or just, like that.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. And our characters, like, like, what we look like will change along with it. That would be cool as well. Like, if you chose to have blue eyes like me, like little blue flames would come out of your eyes and you'd be moving around like that.
Yeah.
Even the stars are brighter. The whole
And like it counts for what ability you're using too. Like, if you're using your fire attack and you have blue eyes, it would go to a blue flame, like shimmering coming out of your eyes. But if you're using lightning, it'd be lightning coming out of your eyes. I think that design would be fucking awesome.
That would be awesome.
All these trees are turning into beautiful trees. They're going from dead to life.
Been alive for a year. Why has it waited so long to speak to us?
The Traveler gave you a vision even before its rebirth. When Gaul blocked its light, the Traveler showed you a path forward. The road to recovery is long. But when we grow stronger, so too does the Traveler.
As I'm waiting for Evie, it was...
Holy crap! You sure I have to do this on my own?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because there are Vex here as well.
Sorry about that. I forgot the Vex here.
Oh, bring it on then. Come on. Come on, bitches. Huh.
I'll go Evie doing her thing, I'm doing my thing. I'm playing Gambit. The reason why I'm not watching her stream, yeah, I want to be a surprise. So Evie, choose wisely and surprise me with your question. I know that sounds wrong, but you guys get what I'm saying.
I'm just gonna choose the super that I use all the time.
Please don't say it. I mean, I know, but I still want to be a surprise to see it myself. My super, you guys, is the hammer. If you guys watch me in Destiny 1 and watch every stream on hers in Destiny 1, you see me a lot using the hammers. So that's why I chose the hammer. That fit me more. Since they changed the bubble, you know, so it's like, here, hammer time.
If I was only this good of a sniper in multiplayer. Have a lot of bitches. I still get unnecessary amount of heavy.
Yeah.
Considering it's supposed to be like Destiny 1, where you don't ever get it.
I hate how they changed it. They should just kept it to whereby if yellow bars are killed by you, you'll get heavy. Just heavy on the ground. I like that because that'll give us a more time of using it, not just wasting. Because there's no heavy in 6.1. There's no more of that. So how are you gonna use heavy? How are we gonna use all of our guns if we can't use, you know, the heavy? 90% we're using heavy is during, like, you know, strikes, multiplayer, a little bit, and mainly the raid. Mainly the raid, we use the heavy. We will waste all of our heavy just to get him as low as we can, or kill him like on sight. That's how we do it. I just hate how, you know, they kind of change that.
Motherfucking. Fuck you. Yes, I do know that I have blues that are higher light than what I'm already got on, but I don't care. I'm gonna wear this outfit as long as I fucking can.
Yeah, and the best part is we can still infuse it, the blues, with the armor that we worked so hard to grind for. We can infuse it with. As of right now, they made it loot.
So I could make it 500 light?
Yeah, you can make it to go up to 500. But just make sure, just wait till you see 500 light of each armor, then save it. Just save each armor of it. And then just make sure you got all the materials for it, then you use it. Every single one.
Get on my
That'll
face.
be a lot more easier. It might be a while, but that'll be a lot more easier. Instead of just like, doing something else. Yeah, I did it the long way. I just infused, whatever I got essentially.
So you're saying just infuse one piece of armor?
One piece of armor to the main armor. So if you see a head that's 500, use it. Make sure you do that. That'll increase it a lot higher. Well, as of right now, it will take a while. It will take a while because you're not level 50-ish. Or remember, you're not in the.
That's what he said. That's what he said in the main DLC, in the main fucking game. Before, he weirdly fell over and died. You can try to trap it, even block it, but the light will always find its way.
Yeah. Weird, isn't it?
Can we get closer?
I don't know. Can we? It's a pretty tree.
Congratulations, Guardian. Remember, when we channel the light, we connect to something much bigger than any one of us.
Seed of
Even
light.
departed sparks, like Cade's, still leave a trace in this luminous web we call the light.
Highlight any subclass with your...
So did you get it? Did you
Yep,
get
I got
did
the
you get
seed.
Item?
I got the exotic item. I actually got 2 exotic
Okay.
items, which is weird enough.
Okay, pick one.
Speak to Barakand. The fallen will kill you.
Pick one.
The seed of the
Pick one
light.
that you mainly gonna use.
The one that I'm going to mainly use, or the one that I'll be using in raids, because that's the one that I'm going to be using in raids mostly, in that one raid, is the void.
Ooh, you sure? Okay. But because remember,
I do love, my favorite ability in games is always fire, but what I've seen of it, I didn't really like it all that much, honestly.
yeah. So, you have 2 of the. Is it the same 2 exotic items?
No, it's just, basically it's just this thing where I have to go talk to the robot dude about something. And then the seed is like the traveler's love or something.
Okay, which one you got? Just because.
I want to do the lightning.
Then because the lightning can shoot. That's that I'm trying to like. See, the lightning is more shooting. You can use it on a boss. So think about it. Did you pick the void yet or not yet?
I'm choosing lightning.
There you go. That's the right choice. You wanna know why?
Why?
Because let's say we're doing the Leviathan raid. Let's say we did a Leviathan raid. You can use the void of every single part of the raid, right? You can do the void of every single part of the raid. But when it comes to doing the last boss, which is Talos, you can use lightning because he's literally standing right in front of your face. And all you gotta do is fire right in front of his face. That'll be a lot more easier because you're actually aiming at him. You're literally aiming at him when you fire. It's not like Void where like you just launch it and it's a giant ball. But in the
Oh my
the
god.
lightning, you can actually hold it as long as you want and aim right at him. Just make sure you look at him and fire. And you can hold it as long as you want. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Also, I gotta tell you something, Nathan.
Uh-huh.
You know how you told me that you can actually buy Super Dante and all of that?
Uh-huh.
Jade bought Super Dante and not... I can't even fucking
So
say
you
the...
have all three of them?
Yeah. Just infinite amount of super.
Emmy, now you can go, now you can like go ham. Without even worrying about, you know, let's go into double trigger.
Oh my god. I'm
You see
so
why I want you to
fucking
pay
happy now.
You see why I wanted you to pay lightning.
Oh my god, the grenades. Jesus fucking Christ, it's like an electrical nuclear bomb. Hey! I got into the tree, bitch. Oh, at least it doesn't punish you for that. Because that would be mean. Oh my god. I don't know if anybody's played it, but you know those sort of games where like you drive around in tanks and they shoot like beams and instead of rockets? That's what the fuck I've turned into. I'm a human being.
I can't wait to see it, dude.
Fuck you, motherfucking bitches. Take my fucking beam! I can fly, motherfucker. I can fly, motherfucker. I can fly. Oh my god, they are screwed. Oh, you're really fucked now, aren't you? I can't jump very high anymore. But it doesn't fucking matter because I am unkillable. Oh god, what happened? What happened? I don't know what happened then. I fucking... Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Heal me, goddammit. Heal me. I'm gotta run. Ow, Jesus. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm definitely using this in the raid.
Yeah, Nova Bomb was like, you know, that was your main shooter. Yeah, I saw a review on it. That's why I told you, like, hey, Emmy, you use this because this. Yeah, I saw a review on it. Everybody liked it.
Yeah, but
now, since I saw this, I was like, oh, everyone will love this.
I know what a lot of you are saying. You should have chosen fire if you like the ability so much. The thing about it is that it just gives you the goddamn bubble back from when you were a Titan. There's no point.
So you gotta think like, it will be worth in the raid. Yes, it is worth it in the raid.
In Destiny 1, lightning was my favorite ability with the fucking Warlock.
Yeah, so think about it. She can easily switch that if you really want to. So let's say there was another Warlock using the beam. She can use she can use the fire one. She will let me know, like, hey Nathan, I'm gonna use the fire one because it will give us more power. It's like, yeah, good idea, because that'll be a good strategy. If someone else is another Warlock. But after a while, half the time, where you gonna find another warlock half the time? So that's why I told her to use a beam. She still got her rift. She still got her rift regardless. It's just that she won't use that, the big one. That's all. She'll get it. She'll get it. He just not yet. Not yet.
Honestly, guys, my favorite platform for this game was always the bow, void class with the hunter, fire with the titan, and electrical with the warlock. That's how I always loved it.
And that's how she always sees it. So, and that's good. That's good. So all she gotta do is strategize how she gonna use each different character with their subclass so she can get better at it. You know, that's all. After a while, she'll be A-okay. Just give her time because she's. Sometimes people got so used to one control of a certain character for so long they forgot how to use the other player.
In Destiny 1, literally, I only used my Titan. There are some times that I did.
Yeah.
The only time I really used my Warlock was in the Crucible because I needed legendary items for her. And that's all.
Yeah.
I got all... That's the thing, guys. I got every single item of Iron Banner on my fucking Warlock, but I got only one item from Iron Banner with my Hunter. And it took me forever to get the Wolf's Head. And I kept it. It's the only piece of armor from the fucking Iron Banner I could get for the goddamn Hunter.
And plus, that's the one you really, really wanted. That's the one you actually wanted. It wasn't like, oh, I just want to be it, I just want
With the Titan, Titan, I had so many different legendary gears, like, in the vault, ready for her. But when it came to my other characters, I actually had to work for those legendary pieces.
Yeah.
Thankfully, I did the Vault of Glass with my Hunter, got 2 items, luckily, that looked beautiful.
Yeah.
And then I did another raid with my Warlock, but she only got 1 item and it didn't even look that nice, so I was just like, ugh, no.
Yeah. And I'm happy every single moment of it. You know?
If there is going to be a Destiny 3, I probably would buy it.
Yeah, me and Evie are already finished it. We're already burnt out, you know.
I'd probably buy the 3rd game, it's just that I don't want it to be... I don't know. I really don't know.
Yeah.
What do you think, Nathan?
I don't know, because, let's put it this way. We don't want to buy something if our hearts are not really fully in the game.
Yeah, that's
You
it.
know what I mean?
That's the advice I've always given someone. Don't buy something if you're never gonna play it.
Yeah. So always remember, like, you know, if this is the game you want and you're willing to pay for it to play it and maybe live stream it, you know, go ahead and do it. Nobody isn't stopping you. Nobody's not gonna hate you for it. You just go ahead and do it, and you'll judge it for yourself if you like the game or not. And then once you play it, then you know, is it a good game or not. You can't just go, don't be one of those people where like, oh, you should get this game because of so on, so on, so on. You got the game, half of that is not even there. So, you'll have a good advice of telling people, hey, and if they ask you, hey, Evie, how cool is Destiny 2? What are you gonna say? You know?
Honestly, my point of view of Destiny 2 is a lot different than Destiny 1, because Destiny 1 there was so many things to do in it.
Yeah.
That's because I got Destiny 1 towards the ending of it.
Halfway to the end.
Yeah. Which means I bought it with every DLC except for the very last one. I bought it in a one pack.
One was by itself,
Yeah, I bought it in a one pack. It had all the DLCs in it. I didn't play it until day 1. I'm playing this game from day 1, And I gotta be honest, if I played Destiny 1 from day one, considering how it sounded, how bad it sounds, probably wouldn't continue playing it. Gotta be honest.
Yeah.
With Nathan, honestly, with
yeah.
Gutter at my side, I probably wouldn't have played it for very long.
Oh yeah. So luckily, I came in just in time to save her. In a way, I'm happy enough to go ahead, and thanks to my giant pink Titan, if it wasn't for that shader and that weird Titan armor that I had, yeah, she probably would have quit, and I probably would never met her. I'll probably met her in somewhere else, but that's a high chance I might not see her. Yeah, at that time, I didn't know what game she played. You know, I didn't know what game she was playing. I don't know what game she liked. So luckily, Destiny brought me and me together as friends, like great friends. And look where we are, right? Best friends for the past couple years. So
Yeah.
if it wasn't for that, you know, yeah, we probably wouldn't be playing games together.
Do you spend any time with Gutter anymore after that? No, actually.
The traveler has been busy. Emperor save you. How may I help you?
Reclaim the Ark of Spears.
I will help you if I can.
Okay, Nathan, guess what we're on a mission to do?
Okay, let's do it. Well, let me join you real quick before we head out.
Oh, that's right, you're not with me. Oh shit, that would have been awkward.
Yeah, I'm on my way. Yeah, I had to wait for you to get done. So I was doing
Return
Gambit
to
while I was
Spire.
waiting.
Return to Gargale.
Alright, where are you, Abby?
Okay, that's that. We can do that anytime.
Oh, there you are. I'm coming.
It's a challenge. Daily complete a Gambit match. Nah. Maybe later. So guys, I have a snake banner, which I'm so happy about because I love snakes in real life. I could have... When I was younger, I always wanted a pet snake, but because Jack Russell had a little bit of a tendency to find... Basically because a lot of houses we lived in were out in the bush area, and they had like a lot of bushy sort of jungle-like areas. Jack would get in there, find lizards, blue-tongue lizards, and tear them apart and eat them. So the idea of me getting a snake was not exactly a good idea, because he'd probably eat them.
Yeah, he'll probably wrestle with it a little bit, and
You'd probably look at it and go, it's licorice.
Yep.
But I gotta be honest, I would love a snake. They're so cute.
Yeah. Oh, everybody on Discord, just to let you know, I bought the Spider-Man Limited Edition bundle. It was the last one at Target, where I live. It was the last one, and I sat there like, okay, this is now or never, or else I'm not gonna get it. Because my favorite color was red, and that is the only red color so far out there, customized, and it's PlayStation 4 Pro. So I am now using it.
Yeah, so if you don't know what that means, guys, anybody out there, Basically, it's just a giant spider, a console painted red with a Spider-Man symbol on it, and it's limited edition, and it's
Yeah.
awesome. There was only one left, and Nathan got it.
Yeah, I
Fucking thank
thought
God.
about it really, really hard, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get this, yeah, I'm gonna regret it for the rest of my entire life.
What
I'm
level
like,
are you in this
fine.
game? I am level 37, and my light is 398. How is your friend Sprudles? Is he okay? Yeah, he's fine. He actually got this game for free because of PlayStation Plus.
The choice, my friend.
I actually prefer to come to him and buy the shit that you need. You will lose a lot of glimmer, guys, but at least then you know you can be like, great, I don't have to like, you don't have to do like Destiny 1 and never-endingly grind.
Yeah, and plus they changed it daily. They will change it daily, so make sure you keep up on your legendary stars. Make sure you keep those up, because without those, you won't be able to upgrade anything. So make sure you grind for just whatever stuff that you don't need, and then dismantle them. You're gonna need a lot. Yeah, I mean a lot. You really are gonna need a lot. So just
Great, I need more glimmer, and I need more legendary shards, and I need more everything.
So
Thank you,
pretty much,
thank you, thank
yeah.
you, you fat adorable bastard.
Make it clean.
Alright, lead the way, Abby.
Marvelous.
It's awesome. He also gives you glimmer, which I think is fucking awesome. Mwah, I love you. Where's the girl I'm supposed to be talking to? She's supposed to be right here.
Guardians never cease to
She's supposed to be
Open
right
up your
here.
map. Open up to your destination and hit the L2. See what you need to do. Yeah, I think I know what you need to do.
Return to the spider in his lair. Return to Pyrrha on the Tangled Shore. Tangled Shore? Is that outside? So that's just outside his lair. Oh, bye! Bye, you adorable fat bastard. I've already forgotten his name, so I'm just gonna call him the adorable fatty.
Abby, his name is Spider.
Shut up. You know what, I don't have a problem with his name being Spider, I just don't want to ever see a giant fucking spider. See you, Spider, don't ever buy one.
You just...
You're still telling me to go in there, Nathan, though.
Then she might be in there then.
But she wasn't in there on my screen. What in the frick?
Okay.
What, is there something wrong with the game now? Yeah, remember, she's supposed to be standing right here.
Okay. Let me leave. Here, leave and come back. Let's leave and come back.
That's fucking weird. Yeah, let's go, let's leave.
Yeah. Head to orbit. There we go.
How did a Sorrow ship land on my doorstep?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave. So you go in and she's there by herself. We already completed the game. So,
So,
Alright, go ahead.
so she wouldn't be there for you.
Yeah, so we'll be here. So I don't know if it have an effect. So go ahead. Go ahead and go back in.
If that is effect, holy God, I want to slap somebody. No, I actually predicted that shit on Destiny 1. I said, around the second game, I wonder if they're going to push our light up to 50.
And look what happened.
And they did. They did. They were like, you know what, we're not going to go right back to 40. Let's push it up even higher and make it even fucking harder.
Yep. And they did.
Is the light 500? No, the light is 600.
The light is 600. They upgrade that one higher. So good luck grinding with that, B. That is a lot. That is a lot.
If you got all three outfits of the 400 light gear like we did, but if you chose to do the third character and you got all three of them, that will actually give you a boost, like of very quick boost of all three characters. Just saying.
No. It's not like Destiny 1 where like you can increase your, let's say your max.
She's
like,
here.
Like I told everybody.
What
Let's
have you
say
seen out there?
yeah, let's say you max out one of your characters,
I'm sorry.
and then you
about
go and transfer all the
He didn't
type of stuff
deserve
to your hunter or warlock and try to infuse it with that. It won't work.
And my people
It
are
won't work.
lords.
Only in
Those
Destiny
who
1
know
you
to
can do
alter
that.
will be slaughtered.
In Destiny 2
The rest
you
is
cannot do
scattered.
that at all.
No, I'm just saying, Nathan, that
Basically,
with the gear that they put on their bodies,
Bows for you. Straight from the Vestian.
it'll immediately put them onto 400 light with their body armor. So there's a chance you could push each individual character a little bit further up. So instead of being stuck at 300 and then having to do the slow and painful grind all the way up, you could just like be at 400 and then go up.
oh, okay. Yeah.
Because then
yeah,
it's
it
only
works.
200 levels lighter that you have to go. But if you this is the first time you ever bought the game, Jesus Christ, you've got a long way to go. Thank you for this bow. No turning back. I got my first bow.
No, there you go. So I think I was there.
Aldrin and the Barons won't escape us.
Okay, so where do we gotta go now?
Alright, let me join you.
Hopefully into another place that has not got to do with her, because fucking God. So the spider can trust you by completing 5 of his bounties, then claiming their rewards from your inventory. I have to go back to that fatty? Oh, you're right here, sorry.
I think you'll find our friendship agreeable.
Defeat... Sure. Expires 1 day, 0 hours after purchase.
I
Do I have to do all the bounties or just like some of them?
You don't just pick the easy ones. The ores, the public event, pick all the easy ones. Don't pick all the
how do you like
how many bounties do you need to do?
I'm just gonna get rid of the ones that I purchased.
Yeah, get the ones that are easy.
how regrettable
Spider pretends he's doing us a favor.
business is business.
He's in as much as
Those are pretty cute.
What catches your eye?
Okay, which ones are easier? Okay, defeat Cabal in the Trying to read that one word is like trying to put a bullet in my brain.
I know where that is.
Okay, then we can do that. Get 25 precision kills.
Precision kills.
Position kills.
Headshots.
Oh, okay, yes, that's good. Get super kills on the Tangled score. Sure.
Joe, just.
Oh, it's 20.
You have good taste.
Defeat Hive on the Jetson of
Oh, I know
Sontor.
where that is.
Defeat 35.
Very good.
Complete 3 patrols on the Gather orbs of light while in Tangled Shore. Okay, these are all easy to do.
Very good. I do enjoy.
Yeah, let's go.
Sounds delightful.
See, now that you actually join me while I'm standing here, she doesn't disappear. But if we try to join it together, she won't be here.
Yeah, because I already beat the game, so, and then she's not there.
Can you say that this is a little screwy?
Okay, you gotta defeat Hive, alright?
Yeah.
Okay, follow me.
Position kills.
Barrel.
Oh. Yeah, we've got 1 day to do all these bounties, which I kind of miss the days where you'd collect bounties and they're just permanently there.
I'm showing a
Have
high
you probably
containment
event?
cell inbound near our current position.
And it's Hive.
Oh, damn it.
Go ahead, Abby. You need to kill Hive.
Sure do. Does grenades count for super kills? Because it's technically my super.
No. Abby, super kills. It's not grenade kills.
God freaking damn it.
Once they spawn in, I would like to see. Abby, let me see your super.
Ugh. Alright.
Wow, okay. That is awesome.
Whoa, whoa, ow, 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 ow. My feet. My feeties. Okay, someone's messaging. When you were playing as your Titan with the next DLC, did you, with the second DLC, did you ever have a weird glitch where your guns disappeared? No, it was weirdly only with my Warlock. Weirdly enough. That weird glitch where my guns disappeared, that only happened with my Warlock. Nathan, are you married? Yes, he's actually engaged to get married, so
Yeah.
So if you're thinking about anything weirdly sexual, no. No, he's taken.
Yeah.
And it's not by me.
And, you know, I have a good
It's-
conversation with you. I'm just like, you know, well, I can't do anything weird.
It's okay, I thought you were married to Abby for a moment. Oh.
Yeah, we had a great long distance relationship. We never had kids. Right, Abby?
Yeah, I'm buying condoms.
Guardian down.
God, I hope you're level 50. Why do you have to lightning the floor, sir? Why couldn't you do anything else? I hate not being able to walk on the floor. I'll help you out. I can't pick it up. The game's not letting me pick it up. Oh, you're a weird freaking plant. No. Just no. No.
You know you like it. You know you like when I stick my foot like that. Okay. Don't be jealous.
No. No, 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 no,
Don't hate.
no, no,
I
no,
appreciate it.
no.
Alright, what else we gotta do?
I hope other people saw that. They're not the Hive anymore. Yeah, they're still the fucking Hive. They just have things on their heads.
Yep.
There's a war against the Hive. This is probably the only planet that the real Hive actually, like, help us out and probably fight with us. Only place. Ooh. I'm getting nothing but blues. It's like Destiny 1 all over again.
Hey, make sure you change and don't make sure you change all the blues, okay? Okay.
Shut up. 412. Okay, so I can get rid of these. Calling to you from the other side. That's a grenade launcher. I don't have a grenade launcher on me, unless I do. Let's see. Cannon. I have all the parts for this except for the legendary marks and the glimmer.
Well, okay then.
I love that. I know it was a waste, but I don't care. It's fucking awesome and I love it. Okay. Oh, that one's already done. Get 25 position kills. I've already got 16. Well, these are really, really easy to do.
That's why I always say, like, go for the easiest ones, because they are.
If they make a little figurine of Spider, I want it. because he's my new favourite character, even though he's named after the most hated creature on the planet. I used to love doing, like, bounties. I used to love doing them in Destiny 1.
I remember that too. I remember, like, you know, doing the bounties every freaking time. So awesome.
I loved it. I loved it so much. Like, lining up every shot for the precision kill. Yeah, fuck you, bitch. I remember when I played Destiny 1 and I thought there was only 2 supers, and then I unlocked my 3rd and I was like, I'm in love with the Kora.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I knew that there was gonna be a 3rd super because I was like, you know, when I look at all 3 of them, figure out how all 3 of them, I looked them all, I was like, wait, how come the Titan doesn't have a fire on? How come the world doesn't have a thunder? And how come the hunter doesn't have the void? It's like, really, that's weird. I mean, you can have void weapons and all that, but the supers are not even there. It's like, okay, if they do, what would it look like? I was all trying to figure that out. And then when Taken King came out, bam, they showed the supers. I was like,
I have a bow, my favourite weapon in any game. I'm so happy. Fuck you. I'm Lara Croft. Again. Fuck you. Yes, I am definitely getting the next Lara Croft game. I am so hyped for it. Fuck you. I can get better precision kills with this.
yep.
That's all.
Easier, bro. You look like a little kid, like actually shooting at people.
Shut up. I love my bow. I can use magic and use a bow. Do you know how fucking happy I am? Welcome to the shooting range, motherfucker. Hello, motherfucker. Haha! Precision kill! Yes! There are some games that don't do a bow justice. Unfortunately, Dragon Age is probably one of my favourite games of all time with like... It's not very good with the fighting style. The only good thing about Dragon Age when it comes to fighting style is if you choose to be a mage. But the story was so fucking good with Dragon Age, I just loved it. I got the second game too on my Xbox. It's just that when my Xbox chooses to start wanting to use again, I'll see about tomorrow, because my Xbox right now is doing this weird thing. Stop moving, bitch! The only weapon I'm this comfortable to shoot things that move with is this weapon. Thank you, Bungie. Fuck you.
Get her, Lara Croft, get her!
Shut up! You're making me embarrassed.
Make sure you aim. Make sure you shoot. Make sure you get a headshot. There we go! There we go!
I've been using a bow like... The shooting of this bow is exactly like in Skyrim, so I am A-okay.
Take that shot. Take that shot. Take it. Take it. Take that shot. Take that shot. There you go. Yeah. Tenardia. Take that shot. Take that shot.
Shut up, Nathan! I am very good with this bow.
Don't think of it like an animal. Think of it as a tree. Gold food.
What?
There we go.
The fuck are you
There you
talking
go,
about?
Atreus.
What are you fucking talking about? If you start calling me boy, I'm gonna come to America and punch you in the fucking arm.
Boy.
That's it. One-way trip to America.
Guys, on Discord, if you know what I'm talking about, you know what game I'm doing. Boy.
Oh. Shut the fuck up.
Game and release. There we go. There we go, boy.
Shut up! You're not my dad. You are not
What'd you
my
say?
dad. You're not my dad.
You wanna go there? You know who I am.
You're not my
You know who I am.
dad.
I am the God of War Kratos, goddammit.
Okay, defeat crew. Aw. We gotta defeat fat people.
What do you mean by fat people?
Oh, you know the fat guys in this game.
Oh, the Kubos. Alright, come on.
No, not the Kubos. No, not the Kubos.
Boy.
I'm so glad I can color this too. I'm keeping this. I'm keeping this forever.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm gonna lock on it.
Yeah, me too.
I don't care. I'm dead. I don't care if I'm dead. I really don't care. I'm happy.
Because I'm happy. Oh no. Oh no, no.
I think Destiny's the first game that I played as a magical character, like a warlock, and has gotten a bow as well.
Yep.
That's the only reason
here we are.
that I actually was excited to play as a hunter, you know, Nathan, because the super was a bow. But then it kind of disappointed me that I could only use it once every so often.
Yeah, because it's super and it's filled with an energy of void.
Fuck yeah. Come on,
The reason
bitch.
why I'm not doing anything, but I'm already done. The reason why I'm letting her get all the kills is she's doing bounty on them. So,
I love using a bow. It is my fucking favorite weapon in the fucking world.
he's all doing with his bow.
Well, Dylan's good at everything. He's like Jesus. Fucking Snickers, Fritz. Hey, here's a phrase for you, Nathan, that you might not understand that comes from Australia.
What?
Snickle Fritz. Do you know what that means?
No, what the heck is that?
It means that you get... It's the meaning that you get something worser than what you should have gotten. Like Snickle Fricks.
Oh god. Worse than porn? Shit.
Porn is pretty okay if you choose the right one. I like shooting fat people.
Boy.
Shut up, Dad. You're not my dad.
Watch your boy.
You're not my dad. Fuck you. I want to go live with Ma.
Mom is dead, boy.
You're dead. God damn it, these fucking white people everywhere. I'm trying to use my bow, motherfuckers. Get off my line.
He's like a little boy at the candy store. Using a bow. You are now a hot girl. And use a bow.
Yeah, it's a superhero that uses a bow, I assume.
Yeah, Hawkeye. From Marvel. I think you saw him, but you probably...
He's actually pretty good. I like him. Arrow.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Arrow. Green Arrow.
'Cause I'm happy for free. And if happiness was a trip, I say, 'cause I'm happy. You know what this bow reminds me of? It reminds me of Far Cry. I loved the bows in Far Cry. Not so much in Far Cry 5, but I definitely love them in Far Cry 3 because I always used it.
Oh yeah.
Because in Far Cry 5, they always gave you ammo for the guns instead of the bow, and the bow was just like, it was like a rare drop of getting fucking ammo for it, and it was just like, why?
Yeah, then what's the point?
What's the point of putting a fucking bow in your game? That's the thing that pissed me off.
You can't even get ammo out of it. It's like,
It's the
really?
perfect stealth
I get
weapon.
ammo for all, yeah.
That's the thing. It's the perfect stealth weapon, and you rarely get any ammo for it at all. And I'm slightly glitching.
And then if you miss, guess what? It's gonna be hard to find it. And you gotta make, and then it may seem like you have to make it count. And that sucks.
In Far Cry 5, I had a bow and a crossbow with me at all times. Whoa. I found the button to, you know, what the fuck? I'm trying to snipe. Come on, you fat fuck. Don't kill my fatties. I need to kill them. They're my fatties. Oh, you can also do the quick bow thing too. Oh, it doesn't do as much damage, but it's still awesome.
Boy.
Shut the framing hell up. Do you want me to play the song, Nathan?
No. Well, you can't play. I mean, like, you don't want to cover our shirt. Aha! No
Fuck.
adventures like that.
Ah. Fine,
Aha,
I'll
no
fine.
advantage.
Fine, I'll sing it to you.
No! Fine, I won't say it.
There's an exotic bow, isn't there?
Yeah, it's a secondary. But and it's art.
I want it.
Once I get it first. You know exactly
Wait.
what I'm gonna do once I get it.
Yeah, you're gonna rub it in my face and not be a friend. Hmm.
That's the whole point. Like that we be friends. Eat, eat, eat. Hammer time, hammer time, hammer time. What is this?
You know what I hated about Far Cry 3? You had a limited amount of medi packs, and you couldn't craft them. You couldn't pick up plants like in the others to like craft healing stuff, and I was just like, that's the whole point of why I loved the fucking game.
And they took it away, yeah.
That's why I loved Far Cry 3 so much, and it was my favourite Far Cry game. And then Far Cry 4 was my favourite one.
Oh yeah.
And yes, I'm going to be playing Far Cry 3 on my channel, it's just that I got a ton of other shit to play before it. Me and Nathan have to play the DLCs of Far Cry 5 though. See if it's any good.
We planned up. Yeah, I bought the steel, but sadly someone else already used the CP. It was pre-owned. Someone else already used the season pass.
Who the fuck uses a code and then returns it and then
put it
goes?
back in. Yeah, and just like, why would you put it back in then? You know.
Why don't you just rip it up and put it in the bin? So then the store knows that you've used it already, you dumb fuck.
Yeah, because you see, even the checker at GameStop didn't know that it was used or not. Because I'm just like, well, I'll test it out. If not, then I'll get it. I'll get it right when I get it. And I got it, and I tested it out. Didn't work, and I was like, okay, I'll just get it later. I mean, like, I was just happy I got the steel one, and I was just like, okay, I'll get it later. And next thing you know,
Okay, I've got super kills.
Yeah.
Complete 3 blah blah blah.
Patrols.
Yeah.
Okay. Now
And then collect Ghost Orbs of Light while on Tangled. We're not on the Tangled Spire right now, are we?
It happen anywhere. You mean orbs? You mean like super orbs, Abby?
It just let me have a look in safety.
Does it say 75 orbs or 70?
It says orbs created and orbs of light while on the. Oh, so it must mean like I have to create 10 orbs or collect them.
Super. Abby, use the super.
Or collect them. I can't fucking remember.
Abby, use the super.
But where? Gotta use it with Emmys.
Abby, when they say create orbs, what does that mean?
Kill things with your super. Yeah, I get it. I'm not stupid.
There you go.
Maybe a
And
little.
then check, see if it works.
Yeah, it gave me 2.
Okay, cool. Hey, there's a public event. It'll help you recharge your super faster if you haven't catch it.
Public,
Right here.
but we need patrol missions. We need 3
No,
patrol.
Abby, if you begin super Abby, and then you have super kills. That's what I meant. And then you don't have to do this public. You just
Fuck the public event. A gather of people. God, the range on this is fucking long.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll make some more for you.
Shake that ass.
Come near me, Abby. You might get some more.
I'm sorry, everybody. But this is gonna be my #1 weapon in Destiny from now on.
Yeah. No, I heard. Yes, you will use it. How close is your super?
Wow, it's really close.
Cool, so it works.
Okay. 4, 5.
Dude, it's awesome. Come on.
Come on,
Go
bitch.
ahead.
I love being a magical girl with a bow.
Wait,
You fucking looking at me funny. No, he's mine. He's mine, bitch. I think I definitely got him.
Oh, Abby, over here. Enemies, you can use the super.
I got another fucking blue sword. Wow, it is my lucky day.
someone's killing them.
What an ass bag.
Yeah. Never mind,
Fuck.
don't use it. You don't use it.
Fuck off with your goddamn loser sword.
Okay, yeah, the public event will start, and you can use your super event. Ooh, everywhere.
Where? I had my super back.
Yeah, over here. Quickly. Right over here.
Oh my god. That is some epic shit.
Is that it?
Yep.
There you go. Now, the reason why I want you to hurry out, I don't want them to scatter. That's why I heard before they scatter.
I'm showing
It'll be a
you.
lot
It
more
actually
hard.
goes a long way too. Like they did the long range version, which I'm very happy about. Love you, Bungie. That might change though. The love that I have for Bungie might change, because they might shit me up the wall.
Yeah.
Is it a good colour? Oh my god. Oh my god, bitch.
What? What?
Holy shit! Oh, I'm out of upgrades for my bow. Never mind. Does this colour make it look fabulous? Yes, it does. Oh my god, Nathan. Now I'm in fucking Far Cry again.
Well, I can't see. I can't wait to see what you did.
I coloured it to the bow that I used to have. Woohoo! Shit! Hello. Oh, fuck. Have a grenade. Oh, you're giant and mean. You happy that your dog died? Who's hitting me? Who the hell are you? Screw off! Piss off. Oh, it's like every other bow in the world, Nathan. Only the good ones. You press square and it reels the bow back in so you don't use it.
Yeah.
Is it weird that the only blue thing I've been getting so far is fucking swords? $3.13. I don't care. Ow! I don't care. I'm looking at my inventory. Oh my god, bitch. Okay,
Guardian down.
am I up that level yet? 43. Nah, not even fucking close. Welcome, hello from far away. I knew that Far Cry 2 was really let's actually rephrase that. Far Cry 1. I knew that game was bad because when I tried to snipe someone with a fucking sniper from like 150 yards away from an enemy, they would just instantly see me. And I'd be dead.
Yeah.
Hiding behind a rock, they saw me. It was the most ridiculous fucking thing I ever saw in my life. That's the kind of thing you expect from a fucking PlayStation 2 game. And guess what? Those games worked better than that thing.
Yeah.
So get yourself a bow. Oh, you already have one. Good. What's wrong with you? Are you fucking loving him? I've got my super back, but I don't know if I should use it yet.
Yeah, I don't use it. If you don't see a lot of people, don't use it. And if you don't see a big boss, don't use it.
Ah, you're puppies.
Yeah, I don't want you to waste it, and then next you know, oh, I should have saved it.
The reason why I loved the bow in Far Cry, and the reason why it's my favourite game when it comes to, like, the bow, is because it had fire arrows that you could craft yourself, explosive arrows that you could craft yourself. It was like the best damn weapon in the whole damn game. And then in Far Cry 5, in the games of Far Cry 3 and 4, it was in Far Cry 3 and 4, that was the best damn bow weapon in the game. But then in Far Cry 5, they were just like, hey, we're going to make it the most boring weapon in the fucking game.
Really? For it anywhere, and it's just like, well, how are you gonna sneak attack at that if you're further away, or if you're with somebody and they want to sneak attack? That's the thing,
Nathan. That's the thing, Nathan. I tried to keep a bow on me, but every time I tried to keep a bow on me, it gave me no ammo for it and a ton of fucking bullets, and I was just like, it's a stealth mission. What the fuck? You want me crawling around on my ass with a sword the whole time?
Mm-hmm.
And even Alex played the game, and even he said 90% of the time the enemies saw you when you were hiding in a bush, even though they're not supposed to see you.
Yeah.
Remember the days when you were hiding in a bush and no one could see you? Yeah, in Far Cry 5, everyone can see you. That's why it was so hard for me to play. And that's why at a certain point, if Alex didn't come in and join me to play it, I would have gone, nah, I'm gonna fucking return this shit. That's why I want Nathan to be there to play the DLCs, because otherwise I'm just gonna give up on the game entirely.
That's why I don't know if you guys know about me, how I got into gaming. But even if you guys didn't know, I'll tell you anyway. Co-op got me into gaming. Open World got me into gaming. Final Fantasy got me into gaming. Single player got me into gaming wise. Co-op, like what we're doing right now, offline, online, yeah, that got me into gaming a lot, because I just sit there and play games with you and have fun. We will sit there and freaking play. That's how I met Dylan. That's how I met Evie in Destiny. I mean, without co-op, I probably wouldn't have met everybody. I probably would just sit. I'll probably still be playing single player, which I don't have a problem. But that'll be too. Hello, what the hell? God, show no mercy, girl.
No, I'm not.
See, that's what I want you to do from now on. Whenever you see that, if you see a large group of people and a big boss, go for it. But yeah, that's how co-op is what got me into gaming with people offline. And then when I got to online on the PS3 era and up, not Xbox 360, but PS3 era, and that helped me grow into playing with people around the world. So, yeah. Halo got me into
Yeah. Also, guys, the games that got me into gaming were, I first got into single player games like Crash Bandicoot and that sort of thing. But as soon as I could play something that was multiplayer, like Destiny, I fell in love with it. Because before Destiny, I'd never played in first person, and I never played in multiplayer. So it kind of opened the door for both things all at once. Hello?
And that's it. And that's good right there. If if Abby wasn't open up for that, I probably wouldn't have met her, and she probably wouldn't have met me.
And that's the thing. No, what actually got me into Destiny was an ex-girlfriend who she was like, I want you to play this game with me. It's pretty awesome. It's cool. Next thing you know, she leaves me to play the game alone when I have no idea what the hell I'm doing half the time. Or she leaves me alone with Gutter, who doesn't tell me anything about the game at all. I didn't even know how to infuse. I didn't even know how to infuse. I was walking around in blues the whole fucking time.
And then when I came along, I sat there and looked at Abby. I looked at her. I inspect her just to see what she has, so I can like help her how to become better. Next thing you know, I saw her with all blues. So I sat there and looked at her. I was like, and I asked her a question like, "How come you wearing all blues?" And she gave me an honest answer. And Abby was being really, really honest because she didn't know what was going on. So she told me, "Oh, I thought you would be a lot more stronger," and I literally my face pumped my head out, and I took a deep breath, and she knew that she was like, oh shoot, did I do something wrong? But it wasn't her fault. I was mad at her, at Gutta, her friend, former friend now, that he didn't tell her about Legendary and infuse it. So I told her, right, Abby, you know that you can, Legendary is stronger, and you can use infusion to infuse the blue to make your Legendary stronger. And I can tell by the way she breathed, and she was like, oh no. And I know she was very, very embarrassed. She was embarrassed.
Guys,
She was very, very
I don't think
mad.
any of you realise that moment that I realised what I had done, I was so fucking angry with myself. I was so angry. And then Nathan told me that yellows are more powerful than purples, and I was just like, oh my god. Because I got 5 exotics before I met Nathan, and guess what? Gutter told me to dismantle them because they were weaker than my blues, so I did it.
Yeah. Right.
So I had all of these. I have all of these exotic shards in my vault, not knowing what the fuck they were, and he didn't tell me.
Yeah, and then when Abby told me that she dismantled the exotic, I sat there. I literally sat there and said, "Abby, are you stinking?" I
Love you.
cursed like really loud, but I told her like, "Abby, are you fucking serious? Those are exotics. They are powerful than purple. They are very powerful than purple."
And when I told him how many fucking purples that I have dismantled and how many legendary shards I had, because I thought, oh, they're weaker than the blues. The blues must be the most powerful thing in the game, right? No. Because I was used to playing games like Skyrim. I didn't fucking know. So when you've got somebody who's used to a game like Skyrim, like it says on the weapons, like this is higher than anything else, you would automatically, playing Destiny, if you had no idea anything about it, you would automatically go, oh, the blues are higher level than anything else, they're probably the best thing in the game.
And that's what he thought, yeah. And then when I told her, and I even sat there and I even yelled at her too. I even told her, like, dude, why the fuck do you say that? That blues are higher than purple. Purple are higher, and she can infuse them to make them higher. And it's like, no, blues are. It's like, dude, leave. I was so pissed. I was so pissed at him that he let her walking around with blues. She already have like purple already in stock, ready to go. And when she told me that she dismantled exotics, I sat there like, Abby, do you know which one did you dismantle? Do you remember which one by heart? Yeah, I want to
And
know
I was like,
one she got.
and I was like, no. And then he told me about how you can get them back, but you have to spend the shards to get them back.
Yeah,
And they're going
yeah,
to be
I was like,
weaker this time.
Yeah, and it's like they'll be weaker, but you can get them back, but they'll be very, very weaker. And it's just like, and I can feel her that she is very devastated and angry that she did that. I can feel that she. when
The
she found
rage
out about-
boiling in me.
Yeah, the rage was boiling in her, and she was so angry at him the most because she was with him literally the entire time because she didn't have nobody else. So
Literally, Nathan,
I
a
feel her
week
pain.
before I met you, Nathan, literally, she decided to break up with me on a fucking raid.
Yeah.
And when I said, "Do you want me to leave?" she was like, "No, we can at least finish the raid and then you can leave." And I was like, "This is going to be the most awkward raid in history."
Yeah, and when Abby explained that to me, I sat there like, so she broke up with you during the middle of the raid. I would rage right then and there. If I would have met her the week that they're about to break up, I would probably be enraged all the way to the end.
I was
Alright,
enraged. I was so enraged that I left the party, took my headset off, and went fucking screaming down the road.
Yeah. I probably would have done the same thing too. But
My neighbors thought I
it.
was. My neighbors thought I was gonna get murdered.
Yeah.
My neighbors literally asked me if someone was trying to murder me.
Yeah, so check this out, you guys. This is really funny. I think like a couple months ago. Yeah, like a couple months ago or something like that. I don't remember. That same ex-girlfriend that she broke up. The same ex-girlfriend that broke up with Evie during the raid that time. Wanted her back. Explain, Evie.
So basically, the guy she broke up with me for, yes, a man, because apparently she decided she wanted to be with a man for the first time in her life and make her family happy.
I want you guys to think real quick. She chose penis over boobs and vagina. So, really? Really? You chose
She
one
got
thing
married.
out-
She married this fucking tool, and not only that, she had 2 children with this tool, and then
Yeah, 2.
after he left her for a younger woman, which I saw that coming from a mile away because he was a douchebag all the way through the raid. He was an asshole to me, he was an asshole to everybody.
Yeah.
I didn't even know the guy and I knew he was going to be a fucking prick. And I was like, I don't know if I want to go through an entire raid with this guy.
Yeah.
Turns out, he left her for another woman, and that other woman is pregnant with his child. And then a month after he left her, she comes back to me going, "Oh, I've made a mistake, I want to be with you," and all this other crap.
Well.
And then she asked me,
when-
and then clearly she didn't get the memo. She said, "Don't you have children too? We can do a play date."
Yeah.
What a dumb
just to let you guys
bitch.
know what happened. Her children, every children passed away.
My children died in a plane accident,
In the
and so did my ex-mother-in-law, who was ironically the nicest woman I ever knew.
Yeah, and yes, they have passed away, and due to the guy, which Abby told me what happened, the pilot was high or drunk, and he was flying.
He was drunk. He was drunk off his ass.
Okay.
And the thing about it is,
So,
it's only now that he's actually been arrested.
which is odd to me.
Which
and
now
I don't know
actually
how.
means 2 weeks ago
Yeah.
he was arrested. Yeah, 2 weeks ago he was arrested for murdering the co-pilot. He actually killed the co-pilot.
Wow.
And then he also got several counts of murdering everybody on that plane on purpose.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
apparently some asshole paid him to crash the plane, which I don't understand. Why?
Why?
Why would you pay someone to crash a plane?
And yet that guy's still alive. And that's the thing, though, is like, who?
Oh,
paid-
he's got
who
20
paid-
life sentences. He's got,
Heads up.
wait, not 20, let's see, let me count.
That's a lot of people. So
He's got 200 life sentences for everyone on that plane.
he will die once he goes. So he will die right then. And
He will
there.
he will die in prison.
He will die in prison. He will die in prison. And that was that. And all Evie want is just you and her kid. All Evie want was want you and her kid. You didn't care anything else. She just got, just got divorced a couple months after she got married.
Yeah, because naturally it
So-
was a long process after we got married of looking back now. I can actually see the signs where, before I couldn't, because, I thought we were happy. I thought we were in love.
Yeah, and see, when I came along, they were already about to get married, talking about having kids, yada yada yada. So when I came along, it was all I did. When she told me that she met Sarah through, what was it, like a website or something?
A lesbian
It was- yeah.
online dating service that I still get
Yeah.
emails from to this day.
Yeah, so I sat there and I was like, in the back of my mind, I was like, no, when I started, like, oh, okay, that's cool. But in the back of my mind, I was like, I don't like dating. And then when she told me what happened, like why she, do all that, and I was like, oh, okay. And I of course I didn't say anything because I didn't want to be. I just met Evie, so I didn't want to be rude. So I just met her, so I didn't.
So it was not
I didn't
too
want to
long.
make her-
Yeah, it was
I
not
didn't-
too
I didn't
long
want her
ago.
to feel like I don't want her to feel targeted by me. I don't want her to feel targeted. Yeah, I just met Abby, and and I'm like, okay, she seems nice. She seems very, very nice. And I didn't want to say anything, mean or rude. Yeah, I don't know who she is. So that's why I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna let it go because I don't know who she is. And I don't want to say anything rude to make her feel like I'm an asshole. So I'm like, okay, whatever. I mean, that's cool. As long as you're happy, I'm good. That's what I said to Evie. And then when I found out about it, when I came home from work, I think we were about to play some Destiny. No, I was on Destiny. I told everyone, hey, you want to come to Destiny? We'll do a live stream tomorrow. Next thing you know, she said, Nathan, can I tell you something? And in a text, I'm like, oh yeah, sure. We're going to be in pictures of, we're getting cheese. And it was a joke. But I didn't know she was, serious. When she told me what happened, I froze. Yeah, I didn't know how to respond. I just didn't know how to respond to that. Because I was like, what? How? When? Why? So, but everything's all in the past now. It's just
Yeah, my ex-wife has moved on pretty quickly from our children's passing and everything else by moving to India and marrying some complete stranger for their money. Yeah, she's gonna
so
go
pretty
places
much
in life.
Yeah, so pretty much long story short, guys, she just wanted Evie for money. And she made up a ridiculous lie and managed to fool everybody. And she somehow managed to keep away Evie's mom, I mean not Evie's mom, her mom, Sarah's mom, out of the way. I don't know how she did it, but she managed to do it for that long. Man.
Like all of the stories that my ex-wife told me, and they were really about her.
It was literally her. So she just took all of that and it made think it was her mom. And it's like, wow. Okay.
Basically, every
So all
ugly
that-
story that my wife ever told me about her mum, like her mum is evil, her mum has so many marriages under her belt, her mother is this, her mother is that. Really, it was all about her. She was just trying to make me not believe her mother when her mother came around and said, "Do you know my daughter? Do you know who she really is?"
Yeah, and when I found out, I was like, what the hell?
Looking back now, I did see the signs. Like every time I bought something for myself, Sarah would get fucking angry and she'd get weird and twisted and bitter over nothing.
Yeah.
Almost
Yeah,
as if I wasn't spending money on her, that there was something going on. She accused me of cheating on her all the time, and it was just like,
Oh, see, if I was there before all that, I would have told her straight up. If I was there before she was getting married and all that other stuff, whatever, I would have told her like, look, break up with her now because right now this is unacceptable. This isn't a relationship. But
stupid me, I honestly thought, I believed when she said, I'm very insecure and I don't believe it when people, tell me this or that. God, she is a good con artist.
Yeah, she managed to pull all that off for that many years.
And all the Valentine's gifts that I ever bought her, and all the amount of money that I spent on the fucking jewellery for her on Valentine's Day, or anniversary gifts, or whatever it was never enough for her.
Yes, she wanted more. So she just kind of like, oh.
Like
okay,
one day,
thank you.
Nathan, literally, I saved up my hard-earned money for Valentine's Day to give her a necklace that, get this guys, that was $1,500. I saved up my hard-earned money to buy that necklace, and she said, because she was looking at it in a catalogue, right? So I was just like, she loves it that much that she's looking at it all the time. I might as well get it for her as a present, as a secret. I bought it for her, and the first thing she turns around and says to me, she doesn't say thank you, she doesn't give me a kiss, she doesn't do that. She instantly turns around. Should have been my first red flag, but everyone makes stupid decisions in life, I guess. She turns around and says, "You didn't get me the matching earrings." Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
Everybody makes stupid. All I can say is that I'm very angry at myself. Like, if I could go back in time, I'd shake my younger self and go, "Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
Dump the broad."
See, and I always told Evie too, if I had a time machine, all I gotta do is ask Evie, like, Evie, when was the day of so on, so on, so on? She would tell me the day, she would tell me what year, she would tell me what time. She would just give me the day and whatever, I'll figure out what time. And I'll set it up and I'll go back there and, shake it all up. Because...
I know exactly what you're talking about, and I'm glad you didn't actually mention it.
Yeah. Yeah, because...
Not everybody needs to know about that.
Yeah.
Not everybody needs to know.
Oh, that one. No, I ain't gonna say that one. Nah, forget that one. Nobody's not gonna know about that one. He's gonna be us there. That one is a whole different story. That was a whole different story. And that was stayed between us two.
I'm still going through therapy
was-
over that.
Yeah. That one, I'm not going to say a word about. Because that is, yes.
Like, put it in perspective, Nathan. Every time someone, like my boss, my new boss, he's pretty awesome and everything, but every time he touches me on the shoulder, I have to count back to 10 just to stop myself from having a fucking panic attack.
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
That's how fucked up in the head I am today from that fucking incident. But that's gonna last.
That must have affected really worse than normal.
Which, I'm a lot better now than I was, you know, not long after it.
Yeah,
but I imagine, I imagine girls who survive stuff like that, like with their parents or something like that, who have done that to them, and I just think,
some of them were like
especially
some
that
of them would
girl.
kill themselves, yeah.
God. Let's call it abuse. The girl who was abused by her father, and she was literally forced to keep her mouth about it. How in the hell are you okay today? Like, you see her in magazines and everything, and she's smiling, and she's married, and she has kids, and you think she probably needs to take medication and seek professional help on the daily, because of course it would affect you.
Of course, because you know it'll affect it 100% different ways. And I don't know how people say, "Oh, it didn't affect me. It didn't affect me." It's like, yeah, you did. You just don't want to talk about it, and that's okay. So that's why you kind of lied and pretended that you said everything is okay. You don't want
I forget what the movie was called. I think it was called Georgia Rule. But Lindsay Lohan started The Daughter, and this is back when Lindsay Lohan was actually a good actress. And my favourite actress who played her grandmother, she was an awesome actress, and she still is. She's beautiful. Don't tell me she ain't beautiful. I don't know her name really, but she was in Grace and Frankie, that TV show on Netflix. And she's the actress, and she's been that way her whole life, basically. She's been drinking for years because her mother was, I guess, her mum, the grandmother, the mother was too hard to stand that. Like, yeah, she was really, she was a hard ass of a mother. She was basically a mum, not a friend, and that's basically the kind of parent you want.
Yeah.
And then the father died. There's no spoiler alerts. The movie's been out for fucking ages. If you want to watch it, it's pretty awesome. Georgia Rule is the name of the movie. The grandmother lived in like a small country town, like where everybody knows everyone, and everybody knows everybody's fucking business. And basically her husband died, and then she had to take care of her daughter by herself, and the dad was actually the one who used to sit there and be a friend and watch TV with her and all of this stuff. And then the mum, who was the hard ass, had to, instead of, taking on the roles of mum and dad, she just took on the role of like mum, which the daughter ended up spiraling into a very bad way. She ended up drinking, and from a memory standpoint, she was going out with this guy in the small town, and then she had the choice of two men basically in the town. A guy that worked with cows and a guy who had a car. You can guess which one she chose.
That was the car, right?
Yep. She hated her mother so much after her father died, because the mum wanted to give her some discipline and try to straighten her up, that she got into a car with a guy that she probably didn't even really love. She chose the car guy. They moved to the city. She married him. She had a child to him. He died of cancer, and then she remarried somebody with a shit ton of money.
Okay.
I know a lot of you are like, why the fuck are you talking about this movie? Oh, it gets real fucked up as time goes on, because Lindsay Lohan, the character on the show, she's a teenage girl who has all these problems. Like, she's had a drug problem, an alcohol problem, she crashed this car, and all of that sort of shit. The mum couldn't control the stepdad, couldn't control the teenage girl. It was basically what mum was doing. It was basically mum all over again, you know, that sort of thing. Nobody control the teenage girl.
Yeah.
Hang on. Oh god, I gotta get to a safe place so I can charge my goddamn controller.
Yeah.
Excuse me, fatty. There's me, fatto. Okay, is this cord connected to my controller, my console? Oh, it's stuck in something, but it is. So anyway, the mum sent her to go live with the grandmother. I'll have to take my headset off for a minute. So, she sent her to go live with the grandmother to try and learn some discipline and whatever, and family values and all that other crap. And you think it's going to be one of those sort of movies where the grandmother and her bond and they learn a lesson and everything's over and done with, right? No, it gets really fucked up. Especially when she gets a job as a secretary with the local dentist, who also works on animals' teeth, weirdly enough. But I guess it's a small town, I mean, who am I to judge?
Yeah.
So she works for him as the front desk lady, and then she goes fishing with this guy, and she weirdly gives... Basically, she randomly, out of nowhere, she doesn't know this fucking guy, she just met him. The grandmother just sent him to her to hang out with him because he's a good religious boy, you know, one of those types. So then, you find out, she blew him right in the fucking boat, Nathan.
Wow.
She gave him oral sex, which is putting her mouth on his crotch.
Wow.
And what's even more disgusting to me was she even started trying to get sexual with her boss.
Ew.
But before she tried to get sexual with her boss, she came home late, and the grandmother demanded to know where she was and all of this, and they got into a huge fight, and then the truth came out to the grandmother. Guess what she said?
What?
The grandmother threatened to send her back home to her mother, and she got scared and said to the grandmother, "You can't send me back there. He's going to hurt me again." And then she was like, "What do you mean he's going to hurt you? Tell me what he's done." And of course she didn't want to say it. And then the grandmother, she said, "If you don't tell me, I'll have to send you back." And she said, "Alright, fine, he's right."
Wow.
So yeah, the stepfather has been sexually abusing her, and apparently this is what's caused the alcoholic drug issues and apparently crashing the fucking car. She apparently threatened to go to the police, Nathan, with a videotape. He gave her a fucking expensive Bentley car just so he could continue tampering with her. So then she crashed it to say, fuck no, I don't want to, for you to keep raping me. That's why she crashed the car, to say, fuck no, I don't want you touching me. And then of course the grandmother called the mum and told her what happened. And the mum at first, she's all angry, she's all confused, and she thinks, what if this is really true? What I thought was, if you're this kid's mum, why would you even chance it?
Yeah, why?
Sensors show an inbound Cabal containment cell from the Prison of Elders.
Why would you even chance that shit?
Yeah. But for real though.
So basically she drove... So basically she drove all the way to the grandmother's place to try and get a confession that she was lying to the grandmother.
What?
That's what she did. That's how fucking twisted this mother was. She demanded her daughter to tell her that it was a lie she told her grandmother because she wasn't happy that she sent her to her grandmother. And then the daughter, get this, Nathan, I love this part because it's so, it makes me feel so fucking angry at parents, because the mother was demanding her to tell her it was a lie, and then the daughter comes out with, yes mum, it's a lie, it was all a fucking lie. When your hand was turned at the table at dinner and you weren't looking, he put his hand at my fucking skirt. Yeah, that was a fucking lie. Every time you got plastered and was passed out in the living room, yeah. And he climbed on top of me at 13. Yeah, that's a fucking lie.
Wow.
Fucked up, huh?
Oh yeah.
Guardian down.
Yeah.
I thought, out of all the movies I've seen Lindsay Lohan in, that was the one that I actually thought she could do big things with her life. Because that was so powerful of a performance.
Oh yeah, because that alone is like, people need to know is like, you're not alone with that, you know. There are people just like you that really have the same thing.
And of course the mum had the really shocked look on her face when she realised it was true.
Yeah.
And then she started plotting to kill him.
I would kill him too. Like I said, I always tell everybody, it's like, if you were sexually abused, I will kill you. You know, like I said, I will probably would have done the same thing too.
If someone did that to my son or daughter, if they were still alive, if someone did that to them, I'd want to fucking murder them.
Oh yeah, yeah, I'll be the first one on that plane. I even told Evie too. If something happened to her.
Welcome to martial fucking law, bitches.
Yeah. Yeah, so Evie know I'll be the first person on that plane all the way to Australia. And I'll even tell her, okay, where is it? What happened to my niece? Who raped my niece? And then I'll find her. If I have to go to jail, I'll go to jail.
Yeah. But I hate stories like that. Like, oh, he's been blah 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 blah. You're her mother, and she told you, and you sat there and said, "Oh, she must be lying." No, she's not.
Yeah, especially moms. When a daughter decided to tell her mom what happened, you know, the mom's supposed to be their best friend. They're supposed to be there to let them know, like, hey, this is what's going on, you know. it sucks because look, girls doesn't have penis. They got vagina, so they're in a little disadvantage here. If they get raped and have their kid, that guy that raped them, yeah, that's a big problem. And if they don't, and the mom doesn't believe that, yeah, that's how you know that the mom is pretty much fucked up herself. And you know, it wasn't like, oh, everything's gonna be okay. You'll forget about when you grow up. No, how can you forget that? Apple. Yeah, we all use the mind to say that.
Yeah, I know. And that's the thing. Like, she called her new husband and said, I'm leaving you. Get a good fucking lawyer because I'm going to put your ass in prison.
Yeah.
For what you did to my daughter. And he came all the way to the grandmother's place to try and talk that he's not the bad guy.
Oh. Good luck with that.
The grandmother came out with a fucking butcher knife longer than my arm and said, if you try to come anywhere near my front door, you're going to die.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's, oh yeah. And plus, the mom got proof right there. So he cannot lie or anything. So the daughter is pretty much the proof. So
but that's the thing, there was this weird part where the daughter made, like, I guess like a deal with him. That I would lie to my mother and I'll tell her that you didn't do anything to me and all this other shit. Which is clear he did.
Yeah.
Because she wants her mum to be happy. She cares more about her mother's happiness than putting him away for fucking sexually abusing her since she was fucking 8.
Yeah, and that's still that bothers me. I mean, I know I can see why.
That's the thing. When girls get sexually abused, boys or girls, if you get sexually abused at that age and it just continues on, at that age, it destroys whatever childlike brain you have. It destroys you.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't want your child growing up thinking that's okay. No.
Yeah.
No.
So you know, for if you guys don't, if you know someone is getting like.
And here's the fun part that I thought was fucking hilarious is that he drove up in this fucking huge red fucking expensive whatever the fuck it was. I don't know cars. All I know is it was the most expensive car I've ever fucking seen in my life that he drove up and demanded his wife to come out and all of this other shit. Basically, what happened was, this son of a bitch, he left the car at the grandmother's place and then the grandmother lent her crappy little car.
Yeah.
And then, because the mum came in her car, they took the mum's car home. And then the mum was like, she was like playing with his hair and all this like cuddly shit because she was celebrating the fact that her daughter's just a lying twit. Because the daughter said, can I stay with my grandmother? I promise never to lie again if I can just stay with her. And she was like, fine.
Wow.
Basically, she said, how are you going to get your car back to our house? And he said, and she made suggestions like, oh, we'll hire somebody to go get the car or something like that. And then he comes out with, Nah, I'll probably just let her have the car. And then the mum puts two and two together and says, "You really think that was the thing that was going to get her to shut her mouth?"
Yeah.
Meaning like he's bribing her with a fucking car to shut her mouth.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you really think that's going to be
That's
enough
what-
to shut her mouth?
Yeah. Guys will
Then she
bargain
started beating the
one way or-
shit out of him and demanding for him to stop the car. Because she knew he was fucked. At that very moment,
Yeah.
she knew her daughter was not lying.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then he threatened that he'll be out of prison and the daughter will be known as a slut and all of this, and it was just like, that's such a pedophile just trying to get out of being a fucking dillhole.
Yeah. He's the one that dug the hole. He's the one that dug the hole. Not the girl. Not the daughter. Not anybody else. He's
He
one
got
that
out of the
dug
car and he started saying, "Get back in the car, we'll drive back." And when she kept trying to walk back to her grandmother, guess what he fucking yelled out at her that made her come back wanting to kill him and
What?
scratch his eyes out? No, he screamed out, what were you expecting me to do when you were passed out from drinking?"
Oh.
She ran back screaming, wanting to fucking kill him. He basically just admitted it.
Yeah.
The piece of shit just admitted it.
He just admitted that, yeah, he did that. He admitted that he did that. Wow.
And when she was trying to kick the shit out of him, he grabbed her and said, "What did you think that I was going to do when you were lying in your drunken stupor?" She was trying to make it off it was like it was her fault.
Yeah.
And that's the fucking mother. It's not her fault that you're a giant pervert.
I mean, he just said himself, yeah, I'm a pervert. I freaking did that. Yeah, he is sometimes embarrassing me to do that. You know? So yeah, he just really said, yeah, I'm a giant ass pervert. Yeah,
Yep.
I have sex with my daughter.
I have sex with my stepdaughter because my wife likes to get drunk and pass the fuck out.
Yeah. And
Instead of trying to get my wife some help for her alcoholic abilities, with her alcoholicness, I just go and have sex with my stepdaughter.
Yeah, and you know,
Because I'm a fucking asshole.
and see, I blame my mom just a little bit, not a whole lot. I still did asshole, just a tiny bit. That the mom should have known that the daughter is a younger version of her. So what do guys do? They like the young meat. They'll go after the young skin light. So they'll go after the kids, while the mom is like drunk and falling asleep. So pretty much,
When she tried to sexually seduct her boss, that's when the boss like said no to her and said, "You're young, and what he did to you, he took away your childhood, and you don't know the difference between right and wrong, and you don't know what love is. You will never know thanks to him.
Yeah.
Because of him, you think love is having sex, when really it's not."
It's through that. Yeah, it's through that. She was carrying that for the rest of her entire life. And
And then the boy she apparently blew in the boat, she didn't have sex with him, but she blew him. The guy that she blew in the boat says at the end of the movie, "I want to marry your daughter, your granddaughter," and she just looked like, "Oh fucking god." Oh, what another fucking problem. The religious the religious poor child has now basically fallen in love with my granddaughter, who has a lot of fucking issues.
Yeah.
Odds are she probably won't be able to have a stable relationship. Odds are.
Yeah.
Which is very sad.
Very, very sad. How much more you got left, Evie?
One. And it's the one I'm doing right now with the, Oh, okay, I already finished that, that's great. Let's see... Patrols, where's the next one? I'm actually gonna get so used to using this bow that I don't ever want to use another gun in this game.
Yeah, basically you should.
Bungie, you better not fucking take this from me, because otherwise I'm gonna uninstall this game and break the disc.
Yep. Please don't do that because.
And then I'm gonna send you.
I mean, Hunter.
And then I'm gonna send you the fucking disc.
Their headquarters.
I wanna get. Oh my god, I can get a bow with all 3 characters, can't I?
Yep, you just gotta do the story. And you'll get it.
Fuck yeah! Now with the exotic bow, I only have to get it once and I can give it to all 3 characters. Yes!
Yeah.
Is the movie called Georgia Rule? Yes, it is. I assume it is. Because that's the only thing I can remember of it, is Georgia Rule. No, if I'm wrong, look up, just look up Lindsay Lohan and look up how many movies she's been in, because she's in it.
And then just try and find one of them, see how she was like.
Yeah. If it's any help, Lindsay Lohan's in it, and the lady who plays Grace in Grace and Frankie on Netflix, she's in it too, and she plays the grandmother, and she's a lovely woman, I assume. I hope she's a lovely woman in real life.
Yeah.
She probably is. You know, one thing that shocked me to all high hell
What?
was that the Mohawk guy from Glee got killed himself about having child porn on his computer. I never would have pegged him for a pedophile, but I guess, you know, it's always the ones that you never expect.
That is very shocking. But as you see, the world may never know. You know, you see, like how Robin Williams passed away. When
I think that he used to try and make everybody laugh because he was a very sad person inside. That's what I think.
yeah, it is so sad. You know?
Because that's mostly most comics, because they're very sad inside, but they like to make other people laugh.
Starts here on the shore.
And I loved
Yeah.
him. I watch Mrs. Doubtfire all the time when I'm sick. Because it's so fucking
Oh, yeah.
funny.
Yeah, me was the genie from Aladdin.
Mr. Alanson! Look at me from the side. Do I look bigger to you?
And then,
Do I look bigger to you?
And then rumors are going along that they're gonna try to do the Aladdin live action movie from Disney. And I told Shelby's mom, and then it's like, well, they can pull it off, but how you gonna do the genie? Because Robert Williams did the voice of the genie. So that
If he
is
was
gonna be a
alive, I
problem.
bet you any money he would have put his voice down for
He
that.
would, yeah, he would probably say, yeah, he would do it. He'll recreate,
The They'd probably
genie.
have to make the
All you gotta do
genie.
is-
They'd probably have to make the genie out of like special effects and everything.
Oh yeah,
But-
that's
but
a
he
lot
could
of
do-
CGI. They just got
CGI,
all you gotta
honey.
do is do the voice. Yeah, I mean they got the. If he was alive, they will get the voice down. It's Robin Williams. Right? Now it's since he passed away. How they gonna do the genie? That is the number one thing I want to know. If it is confirmed, if it is true, how they gonna do the genie?
Because the genie's like the
Who's
most
gonna
best
do it?
part of the goddamn show.
Yeah, that
As well
was-
as the
genie
rug.
was
How the
literally
fuck are
best
you
part
gonna
out
do
of
the
whole movie.
rug?
Yeah, how they gonna do the rug? How they gonna do the rug in CGI? You know?
Or Iago. Jafar, I'm stuck.
You gotta make that real.
Jafar,
I
I'm
mean by
stuck.
will, you gotta make that like really, really real.
I love Iago. He was so funny and cute. Oh, you'll be surprised what you can live through. I can't do his voice, but I loved him.
Yeah. No, I mean it's hard. It's tricky to do his voice.
I don't have enough flair in my voice to do it.
Yeah, that must have been practicing just to do that voice, just to do it.
If you actually see the guy who does Iago's voice, he's a very good-looking man.
Yeah, when I saw him, I was like, hey, that's what he looks like.
Damn. I was expecting a bird. I was expecting an adorable fluffy bird, but okay, you'll do. Been listening to you play Iago my whole life. I was expecting you to actually be a bird.
Yeah.
You know what the weird thing is? The guy that played Mufasa's what was his Mufasa? Yeah, the guy who played Mufasa.
Yeah.
The only other movie I've ever seen him in. The only other movie I've ever seen him in was Coming to America,
Wow.
and he played the king.
Oh wow.
He played the king to Coming to America. I've actually seen him in a TV show, but it was mostly like to joke about the fact he doesn't have a career after Aladdin.
Yeah.
Which he really did.
Because sometimes one movies like that doesn't what you got. And it's sad, because acting is very, very difficult. You know, it's very rare. Even though you can be the best actor in the whole wide world and people still wouldn't hire you. For no
Yeah.
reason. They'll probably be like, oh, you're the best one? Next. They don't care. They just look at you, be like, oh, okay, next. That's it. That's it. What's next, Abby? Is that it?
Yeah, it's it. Now what do I do?
Alright, what do you gotta do now?
Return to Spider in his lair.
Okay, then let's go to Spider.
Yeah, let's fast travel there. I'm not fucking
Yeah,
walking all that way. No. My legs are tired, man. I may have only done 2 live streams today, guys. I'm sorry. But Devil May Cry, at the ending of Devil May Cry, my internet was going... It was like ticking over to the point where it's going to be like the first episode. It was going to get fucking bad.
Yeah, so
And then when I tried to do a live stream on my Xbox, so my Xbox is having a few issues, so I'm gonna have to work that out before I can do another live stream. Also, I worked out the way that you can hear Nathan now.
Yeah. So how?
I just had to like fiddle with the settings of Mixer, of live streaming Mixer. So if Nathan actually wants to do live streams the way I do it, which is probably going to be a huge pain in the fucking ass, I can say that. if Nathan wants to do a live stream with me on using Mixer, which he probably won't because it's a giant pain in the butt.
Seriously.
You just pain in the butt, yeah.
Very seriously.
It's going to be a huge pain in the butt just to get him set up to be able to do one live stream.
I would never
Just
ask
telling you.
to do something. Wasn't in your own interest, too. Remember that.
I love the growl noises that come out of him. It's so
I will
cute.
supply you with the barons.
Yeah.
Make the shore respect.
Alright, so what now?
Okay, we got a problem, Nathan.
What?
She's not
Oh,
there to talk to.
Okay. Let's
That
leave,
means-
and I'll leave.
That means
Yeah.
I have to leave, and then you have to leave, and why did Bungie make this fucking so annoying?
Yeah.
I don't remember the first game being this fucking annoying.
No, because like if someone beat it, someone would still be there. Oh, good.
Is it really that hard to leave her there? Is this really how you have to go? Yes, unfortunately this is how we have to do it because Bungie decided she's not going to be there at the end of the DLC. Where is she though after the DLC? Is she anywhere?
She's somewhere else. Well,
It'd be actually really cool if she could be at both places at the same time.
well, after the main quest, she'll give you something to have you do, and then you gotta go do it. And then after that, that's it. Then there'll be a special surprise at the end.
Are we going to take over the reef?
There's a new area.
Cool. I like new stuff. Like my new bow, which I am going to be using from now on. Don't take my bow from me, fuck off. Can I infuse anything into this bow?
Yeah, just like other weapons, you can infuse it with anything as long as the primary.
Yay. Yay. Let's actually check this. No, not that. Oh my god, the animation of putting an arrow down on it is fucking awful. 40, 16, 416, 13, okay. I might give those blues to my other character because they're the one that have that.
Yeah, but I don't know, we'll see.
Look at how much shit you can infuse into this. Too low, too low, too low, too low. Oh. I need 2 marks for that. Oh my god, Nathan!
What?
I haven't
What?
even put a fucking weapons mod into this.
No.
And it's that fucking good. Ooh, bitch. It's gonna get good. I know you guys are annoyed by the fact that I'm drooling over a bow, but you know what? I find drooling over a bow is a lot better than drooling over a woman that will leave you eventually.
Hi, Abby, are you good? You want me to come back?
Yeah. She's here. Her lovely self is here.
The spider gave us a chance to kill them all.
I love this woman. She's beautiful.
And if Uldren Aldrin's there too.
All the sexual jokes aside, she is a gorgeous
the traitor
character.
prince will not survive us.
There it is.
We will have our revenge. I'll make sure of it.
New mission available. Thank you. Oh, I have to talk to you. Okay.
Greetings.
I love his friends. They're so spiky and adorable. I love that you're doing this DLC with Nathan. You guys are the perfect friendship goals. Aww. Friendship goals.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
You go, girl.
Oh, you're not gay, Nathan. Don't do that voice.
Well, I'm trying to, okay? I'm trying to fit in, okay? How's my hair? How's my hair?
You don't have any.
Of course, sweetheart. That's why I look so party. She just like, oh my god, why? I just want to choke you.
I just want to murder him.
It's like, why? Why are we friends? Like, you like my pink armor, you destiny. It's okay. It's okay.
No, because
Wait.
I saw a guy named Deadpool dancing around a
Petra is
giant.
out for blood,
Yeah.
but we're here for justice, aren't we?
No,
Yep.
justice.
Anyway, let's hope Spider's tip about Aldrin and the Baron's location is solid.
I'm here for justice
Deal with
and
the devil
blood.
if the devil doesn't come through.
No. I'm going
This territory
You wanna know why?
is what's mine.
Honestly, if I do a live stream of Dragon Age, there's going to be the first game and the second game,
Friend,
and I think the third. I haven't really played the third.
be my guest.
The first game I know has a lot of fucked up parts in it. Like, you can do a lot of fucked up things when it comes to evil. Especially when there's this one part where a demon who looks fucking hot as shit possesses a little girl and tries to drag her away and take her soul. All I can say is, you don't take a little girl's soul when I'm around, because I'm gonna
Yeah.
fuck you. I'm gonna fuck you up.
Oh yeah.
Because there's multiple routes you can go, because if you do the asshole route where the little girl ends up getting her soul taken by the evil demon and you have to kill the evil demon,
Accept my thanks in the form of my belligerent associates.
you end up killing the evil demon as well as the daughter. And guess what, Nathan? When you give
What?
the news to the father who originally gives you the quest, he ends up killing himself.
Wow.
Yeah, because his daughter's dead.
Dang, okay.
Many thanks, my profitable friend.
Like, fucking hell. They're our friends.
Ooh. Hey, look.
Wow, you were
See that guy?
huge. Wow, you were huge. The fuck? I thought that was his head for a moment. The giant thing on his back, I thought that was his head.
No time to lose.
No, those are rockets. He can shoot rockets, homing rockets at you. As long as he can like point at you and pull the trigger to it.
Holy crap. Oh, I'm getting tired.
I know I'm getting tired too.
We might just finish this mission, guys, and then, you know, just,
It's called a night.
yeah, just call it a night. If my internet is working, if my
Yeah.
internet's working properly tomorrow with my Xbox and everything, I'm going to do a live stream of Red Dead Redemption and hopefully the first episode of Gears of War 2 with Nathan when he gets home.
Yeah. Yeah. Because me and Abby were testing it out earlier today just to see if the co-op would work, and it did work. I just want to make sure we got it right so we can be ready for it.
The game, weirdly enough, doesn't accept Nathan on my friends list for whatever reason.
Yeah, it's very, very weird. So,
But we've worked out a way to do it.
yeah, that's why when I saw her online, I was like, Abby, let's test out Gears of War and you know, see if it will work. And then it did work.
Whipping! My nose is running like a tap. I'm having sinus problems. Why is my next door neighbour mowing his lawn at this time of the night?
Cash on its way, Spider.
Oh, that's the neighbour that works all day and doesn't live with anybody else. That's probably why he's mowing at night.
Take out your ghost. I need the target practice.
Look out.
Hey, it's that guy that killed Kate.
That killed Kate's ghost, isn't it?
Yep. Yeah, excuse me, killed Kate Ghost.
I love that so much.
Yeah.
If you've played the beginning of Gears of War, what did you think of it? I didn't play enough of it for me to see too much, but honestly, from what I've seen of it so far, I love it. The story is
See
fucking.
what he does.
The story is amazing.
Yeah. Great storytelling.
Especially that part that made. I almost cried.
One of your guys.
Nearly did.
About what?
He was holding the picture of him and his wife.
Do not let it trouble you.
Yeah.
Almost did.
Transmatting cash.
Yeah. What? Once we go through it a little bit more, you will see why.
She's been missing for so many years, so don't imagine she'd be
Oh yeah.
alive.
She's been missing for so many years.
Yeah. Fuck you, bitches. Get out of my face. Nothing like a good rocket, huh? Oh, really?
Alright. Here we go.
There's so many things of of Destiny 1 that I miss, Nathan.
There's so many things I missed. I miss my Tesla Malice.
I miss the
my
strike when
Outbreak
you're going
Prime.
up against those two overly powered brothers.
I'll be honest, I actually miss that sometimes. When it's not a nightfall. But I do miss
Yeah.
that sometimes.
I miss the game so much. I would love to go back and play it, it's just that there's nothing, there's not real. All we have to do is raids in the Crucible, and I don't think anyone's really on the Crucible. Except for probably
Yeah.
children. And I don't play with children. Are you getting the new Assassin's Creed game? Yes. I pre-ordered it.
I might not get it. I'll probably just watch Evie or the Rap play it. So
Oh, that's actually a good idea, yeah.
Yeah, I'm already. Like I said, after number 4, I was done. I was done, And then I bought. I was done for a good couple years, and that was a good rest. And then I came back and played Origins. I like Origins. I was like, this is actually awesome. And of course, I did buy Unity. You play the co-op thing, and yeah, that's.
It was booby
I
trapped.
don't know how me and we played that, but we sat there and played that.
Guardian down.
Shit. Get back up, soldier.
Alright, sure.
God, the radius on this thing.
Yeah. Nice.
Ooh. Where the hell are we? Is this the reef?
In a way. In dark time. Ooh.
It reminds me of the reef. That's one place I miss too, even though I never really did trials. I did like
Yeah.
that weird dude.
Oh yeah.
He was weird looking. I liked him.
Ow.
Guardian down.
Huh! Ow! Motherfucker! Nathan,
Yes.
my new melee attack can kill people so far.
Yeah.
You fight. You kill.
I just saw the radius on how far it can go. Holy crap.
Oh yeah.
Wow, the reef is a lot bigger than I thought it was.
You think you will defeat my scorn?
That was just like a small portion of it in Destiny 1. That was just a small portion.
And that was probably just the front of it. And of course we weren't allowed to pass the front gates.
You think
Yeah.
you will succeed where Cage 6 failed?
Fucking keep talking and I'm gonna shove a fucking gun right up your ass. I'm not as nice as other Guardians. I will shove a giant fucking hammer up your ass.
Yep.
You're talking to me now. You're talking to the woman who allowed a little girl to die just to see what would fucking happen.
Courage to slaughter you. My scorn will be enough to end you.
How close is your super?
Halfway.
Rise, my scorn. Give this dead thing its final death.
I'm not dead. Well, I was, but I'm not anymore. If you would go back and replay the story from the first game, what character would you make? A whole new character, basically. I think Nathan would make a whole new character too.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Killing
I'll
is
just
what
make a
you
whole new
do.
character. I don't care
Is for
if
all.
I start over. I'll just totally do it.
What class would you choose? Let's see. I don't know. I probably wouldn't do Titan again, because I did that for so fucking long.
Yeah, because in Destiny 1, Titans had a very, very strong responsibility. And that is Bubble. Yeah, everybody was
I'd probably do Warlock again if I was gonna go back and, you know, re-download just to do the story of the game for YouTube. I'd go back and do Warlock,
Yeah.
but
How
I
close
Uh, would.
is it, Abby? Almost at the end.
Almost at the end.
Okay.
Almost at the end.
boss. He's like slither hell.
Got it. Got it back.
Alright, he's right here, right next to me. I got him distracted.
Fuck you.
Hurry, Abby.
Alright. When you use your power of lightning, you look like something from Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh, thank you! Take that as a compliment. Thank you very much.
I do not fear the dead. I control death. And you, more used to me alive. Go, pursue your vengeance. I claim your fallen victims for my Scorn army.
The stronghold is
I don't give a fuck. I'll taunt in your face.
This was our best shot at ending this. What are we gonna do now?
I could hear the fear in his voice, so I started taunting him like, yes, you're my bitch. Mission complete.
Yeah.
Well, you really showed them, didn't you? Piece of advice, eh? Know your enemy before you deal with them. Rexisvan, the hangman. The silent sadist who used to dock the arms and dregs with his bare hand.
Ooh.
Mechanics, the mad bother, emphasis on man. Demolitions expert with an irritating way about him. A trickster, a Raskis, a liar and a schemer. Friendly advice, trust nothing she touches. Hyrax, the mind bender.
That's a she.
Has a rep for manipulation, has a morbid obsession.
He looks a bit like the High King.
Yavix, a.k.a. the Rider, leader of a bombastic gang of bike-riding heathens. They sow chaos everywhere they ride. The rifleman, Pirha, the only fallen alive who can make the shot that mortalized Cade 6. The Lycris, the machinist, scourge of soulless descent. This one sits atop a trove of tech, heavy armament stolen from me. The fanatic himself, Fikru, the leader of the Barons, the first of the Scorn. This dark magic has no place on my shore. No place. Last, most certainly least, Aldrin Sov, traitor to his people, the man who pulled the trigger. He may be in the wind, but his barons, right for the picking. Divide, conquer, isolate Aldrin. He'll wind up at your feet. And all you have to do is pull the trigger.
I'll be pulling the fucking trigger, alright. Again, Bungie, if you want me to do some voice acting, I will do it for free because I want my character to have a fucking voice.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you don't want me to swear, I can do that too. God, even though it will hurt me inside.
Yeah, I think that it. We've been
Yeah.
talking and grinding at the exact same time. But that was good. That was good.
I found the movie and I'm going to watch it even though you told me what's in it. Well, you know what, if you still want to watch it, that's fine with me.
More investment. So, even the great hero of the Red War has limits. 8 barons and an awoken prince. And only one of you. I so dislike betting on the underdog. But you are resourceful.
like him. He's wonderful. He's creepy, weird, and I like him.
Yeah.
That's it, guys. If you want me to,
I approve. I approve until we meet again.
okay, guys, that's gonna be it for this live stream. I hope
Yeah, I
that
hope you guys really enjoyed us talking and grinding, learning more about Abby and me,
And if you don't want to see the movie Georgia Rule, that's fucking fine because it is a fucked up story. It
Yeah,
starts
if you
off.
guys-
It starts off so you think it's gonna be a family drama, but then you know it gets really fucking weird and fucking yuck.
Yeah. And if
But
you guys
anyway.
ain't having like issue of your lifetime, feel free to, you know, message me on Facebook. I'm always on Facebook. You can usually just talk to me privately, or talk to Abby if you really want to. Doesn't matter.
We're both on
We're
Facebook.
on here
My Facebook is in
Yeah.
the link in the description.
along with mine as well. And feel free to just talk to us. We are open. We will listen to you. Just say the word. and if you have PS4, you know, or Xbox, you know, talk to us. Just talk to us. Don't be like one of those things that, you know, you don't want to say anything. You know,
I think it won't
people need help.
my
Let's just put it this way. Everybody needs help in some odd ways. You know, everybody needs help in some ways. And we're here to help. Trying to make it have a good time. So, we hope you really, really like our live stream today. We'll definitely do more, definitely tomorrow. I go back to work tomorrow, so I get off at midnight. So if Abby's ready to play again, I'm ready to play again. So, hope you guys really, really like this video. Please leave a like, please leave a little comment. If you are new to any of our channels, please hit that subscribe button and please hit that notification. It will definitely help us shine out and make it grow. So, anything you'd like to say, Abby, before we close?
Let's see. We've already talked about that. Well, all I can say is if you have gone through some really hard shit in your life, just remember you're not the only one who has. Reach out to someone in your family, or you can reach out to us,
Yeah.
or anybody
And
in your
just-
life.
yeah.
Just reach out to somebody and remember you're not always alone. There's always someone in your corner.
And just to let you know, we like you just the way you are.
Yeah.
We like you just the way you are. And plus, that's a little hint of somebody that I know of. That's pretty much what's famous. I'll say again, we like you just the way you are. Okay? So if you guys can guess it, congratulations. So,
Love you guys.
please do.
I love you
And
guys.
have
A lovely
good
day.
night.
Have a lovely day,
night, you
night,
guys.
or afternoon. I don't know what time it is where you guys are, but love you and good night.
Bye.